There you go, that's recorded. Right, what are we doing for you today, Alan?
Can trim it so it looks presentable, please.
Trim it.
Yeah. I look at scruff at the minute.
You don't look like a scrub.
It does.
It does not. So was today your first day back at work?
Monday.
Monday? Have you literally just got back from holiday then?
Yeah.
Keep the part in, yeah?
Sorry?
Keep the part in?
Yeah, please.
Yeah?
Yes.
How's work going?
We're extremely busy.
Extremely busy.
Extremely busy. It's getting, I wouldn't say it's getting worse, but it's not slowing down.
No?
No. Not at all. It's very kind of you to clean your leg up for me.
You what, sorry?
Very kind of you to clean your leg up for me.
Ah. The kiss before the bite.
No.
Have you been bitten on your legs?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
And it was bleeding earlier, so I think there's a little bit of blood left on my leg. So you probably just decided to clean it off for me, have you? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she
yes,
just cleaned
yeah,
it off.
yeah, you
Okay.
can. Yeah, thank you very much. Maybe not charging extra for that.
She doesn't like anyone in pain.
No, none of them do, do they?
Hmm?
None of them do if they say they know.
Yeah. Well, that's part of her job. She's a pain receptive dog. So when my pain is really bad, she keeps on like trying to make me sit down so she can sit with me.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can check the other leg, but the other leg's okay. Thank you very much. But you're going to inspect it anyway, aren't you? Yeah. Your feet need a wash as well if I take your shoes off, will that be alright?
I was just thinking, she cleans Michael's feet when he gets home from work. That's the first thing she does is like licks his feet. And like she just looks at my feet like that and just walks away. Either mine are not smelly enough or they're too smelly.
Yeah, and you've got the bit on the top of my knee where that was hurting while we were away, so you know exactly where it was.
What did you do to your knee?
I just gave way on the beach.
Oh, right. Harlequin, it's not going to hurt the kids.
No, it's okay.
Come here. Harlequin. Come here. Don't do that. Daddy, please let that.
No, just walking on the beach, it was a bit slope. Yeah, there's a bit of a slope on it, so it
Yeah.
just went over.
It's not a good feeling. Is it still aching now?
No, it's alright now. It was just
Yeah.
annoying for a day or so. Especially when you wanted to be walking. It just twinged.
So how long was you down Maplethorpe for?
Just a week.
Just a week?
Just a week. It was a nice little cottage. Well, chalet sort of place. Quiet little road. It was really quiet. I mean, the schools haven't broken up, so
Yeah.
there's nothing there. There's a shop. There's a shop and a little kitchen bar place, and then a little where the caravan park seems to have a little shop on it as well.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was.
Sounds like Hemsby, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Hemsby's
yeah. I was going to
like
say.
that. I think Hemsby's got a fish
Yeah.
and chip shop though,
Yeah,
hasn't
no,
it?
yeah. It's one quieter down than Hemsby.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, sort of thing. So it is really, really quiet. I mean, there's literally nothing to do other than walk along the beach.
Do you know what, that would be, I love like going camping, like taking, when we had the caravan, taking it and doing wild camping. Not plug into any electrics or anything like that. However, we haven't got a caravan anymore because our friend is living in it. Because he became homeless. Now he takes it where, because he does security,
Oh yeah.
he takes the caravan wherever he is, and
I think there was some people who's that new trade builder place that was down in Fengate. They had a couple of security people down there. They got a caravan on there, you know.
Betsy!
He does look dodgy.
Huh?
He does look dodgy though, doesn't he?
He does look very dodgy, doesn't he? Michael, just give her a dentist stick. In the cupboard, in the tin. Thank you.
No, it was extremely quiet.
Did you ever do like cam jam?
No.
No. That's wild camping. No electric cooker or anything like that. Absolutely brilliant.
No, I see they had a big, well, I say a big event, they had an event on Sunday trying to persuade people to show what was going on the field.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Stacey had organised. I don't know how well it was attended.
I don't know. I'm not part of Bill Guardian anymore.
No, he was telling me. Louise? Yeah, well, met up with Louise the other week.
Yeah. Yep. After 14 years, I didn't do level 3 safeguarding because Mum was in hospital.
Yeah.
So they ended my subscription with Bill Guardian.
Huh. That's not bad.
I've done level 1 and level 2.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in a unit. I was only like in relief.
Yeah.
So my unit is closed at the moment. So I was like emergency contact holder and a floater. That's the word I'm looking for. I was doing that. So Mum was in hospital for 7 months.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's doing really well actually.
But a lot of these, it's all tick box, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't take anything into consideration. It's all.
I sent an appeal,
Yeah.
and the appeal came back was no, you didn't do level 3, so we're upholding the decision
Yeah.
to remove you from the Bell Guardian. I was like, okay, fine. Only given 14 years to it.
Yeah. It's.
Huh? Okay. Pepsi, come here. It's hard to involve, isn't it? Pepsi doesn't like people coming or going.
Yeah. It's a bit like Chris with the first aid. They're ticking boxes and whatever else. And his job is on the ambulances.
Yeah.
But he can't tick one of the boxes on their form, so they won't let him go out and do things. And he's gone, well, you know.
You've got to be paramedic.
So yeah, but it doesn't count.
That is just stupid.
Yeah. So it's.
He's a paramedic, yet he can't.
He can't do some of the stuff with St John. So yeah, he's an EMT with the ambulance service. So you know, but it's like it's you know, but they're just It's somebody sitting in front of a computer who's got a form that you've got to tick every single box that's on it. And
it was like when I called an ambulance out for a friend, right, and they said, oh, everything needs to be triaged. And it was like, well, I'm going to them now, but they need an ambulance. They need an ambulance straight away. It's going to be 4 to 6 hours to get back to you. And it was like, this is life and death. And they just went, well, if you can get there first, go and get them to the hospital. And it's like, I'm going from here to Holbeach. I'm Peterborough to Holbeach. It's like, I just need you to send an ambulance. She said, no, I can't do it. I've got to tell a paramedic first. So a paramedic rang up and said, oh, I can't authorise an ambulance because you're going there. I was like, well, I won't go there. I'll meet them at the hospital. No, we think it's safer for you to do it. They ended up having a heart attack and dying. It's like, why would... And I actually said to the paramedic, the dispatcher, who said, no, can't do it. I said, no, that's not fit for purpose. No, it's not fit for purpose then. If you can't send out an ambulance without it being triaged first, you just cost someone their life.
It's like he said, the problem is all they get is, it pops up on the screen, this is where you're going. They don't see any of the background information.
No.
Then you turn up somewhere and they say, I've been waiting for 10 hours for you. And it's, well, yeah.
You've only got the job like 10 minutes ago.
I only got the job 20 minutes ago. So, I was somewhere else. It's, it's the old adage, isn't it? Unfortunately, they're on the front line and they get the flak.
Well, it's like when Michael rang for an ambulance for me when I had COVID. It's like, well, no, we're not coming out to you because she's got COVID. It was like, well, she's got COPD, she's turning blue. Well, give her a nebulizer. And it's like, no, she's turning blue, she needs to go to a hospital. Now, she's got COVID, she's got to stay indoors. Well, he rang the GP, and the GP said, well, we're sending an ambulance now, but you won't be able to go with her because you might have it as well. And
Yeah,
it's like,
it's all right.
it's really, really, really bad. I've got hair on my face, sorry.
Sometimes when they say, I think they like say, when they get the grief, sort of like, well, well, it's like we had somebody at the carnival, was it last year, or the year before, they were whinging, it took us too long to get a first aid person to. So it was politely, well, if you get out of the way, we can treat the person, we can have a discussion afterwards, but
yeah.
At the moment, we want to see what's happened to your daughter. Yeah, okay. There's an issue there that we need to look at and be aware of, but the priority is the person laying on the floor.
Yeah.
You can have a Karen moment
Well,
afterwards, but it was like, but he was adamant he wanted to have an argument with somebody. So I said, come on, we'll have an argument with me while they treat her. Right. Yeah.
I actually felt like I was a Karen, but I was giving this person on the end of the phone. It's like, please, just send an ambulance. Yeah. It's going to take me nearly 45 minutes to get to them. An ambulance can get there quicker. No, it's going to be 4 to 6 hours for an ambulance. But they've got pain down their arm and they're sweating. And they say it feels like they've got a belt across their chest. They're giving signs for a heart attack. Well, because I can't speak to them directly, you're not sending out an ambulance.
some of them are a bit. They just went into a script though sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't they? You got to have the right words.
And I went, so you're telling me for a suspected heart attack, which is a life and death, you're not sending out an ambulance? No. I said, so you're willing for this person to die? No, I'm not saying that, but I can only go by what this says.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow.
Pathfinder. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah. It was like, is the patient breathing? Does it matter? And he goes, well, what does that mean? I was like, does it matter if they're breathing or not? You're not fit for purpose. It's like, there's no need to take that attitude. It's like, I've asked for an ambulance because someone is presenting signs of having a heart attack. I'm not with them. I've already told you I'm not with them. They've messaged me to saying that they're in a lot of pain. They've got like pain in their chest, they've got pain going down their arm. And you won't send an ambulance out? No. Because they're not fit for purpose. There's just someone else, right? With a paramedic on the phone again. This is when I called an ambulance for someone else. Do you know what the paramedic said to this person? If you pass out, ring us back. How can you ring him back when you've passed out?
Yeah.
That when Mum was really poorly, and it was like she's already had a surgery on the bowel, and she's being very ill. Now, I don't think that she's that ill. I think like she's being sick with blood, and it's like, yeah, I don't think it's serious enough. You alright?
Sometimes wonder where they get them from.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to say to them, look, stop reading the script and go with your gut.
They'll stick to the piece of paper. How did your Bretton Festival go?
It was brilliant.
Yeah?
Absolutely brilliant.
Because didn't you have some trouble with the travelling community?
No, they were gone.
They were gone?
Yeah.
All right. I remember seeing something about that. There was
Yeah,
a possibility it might have to be
yeah, so
cancelled.
the chairman and another member of the parish council went over and spoke to them and said, look, don't know what your intentions are, we're not here to harass you, but we just want to let you know that on Saturday there's going to be 3,000 plus people here because we're having a festival. We went, we're going on Friday, we're on our way to Appleby. So, yeah, we had no problem with them at all.
Yeah.
They tidied up after themselves.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are.
Some of them are really nice. How did Gasp go? Did you do it?
Yeah. The Patch nearly had a heart attack with the
Why?
the rehearsal in the morning was dire. It was if there had been a cliff somewhere near Peterborough, I think he would have gone and driven over it.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Was it that bad?
It was. Yeah. But the performance was absolutely brilliant. But, yeah, it was completely. I think it was more for the fact that they had an audience, and they were still putting rigging up and putting the chairs out. So there was a lot of distractions sort of thing. It didn't look. It didn't look real, but yeah, come the performance, they were a lot better.
Well, normally I would help out.
Yeah.
I didn't this year though.
No. Well, I had to do the safeguarding, level 1, and get DBS checks, help out at that. It's all right. I'm doing front of house and serving teas and coffees.
You're not doing anything with the children?
I'm not anywhere near them. You know, nowhere near the ankle biters. They're all up the front there. I've got not in the changing rooms. I'm not, you know, I was just standing there, sort of thing. But no, they had to.
I know we have to be extra vigilant because of what we do, what we do.
Yeah.
Because we're working with kids.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's going to put off. Yeah. It's going to put off. So you're going to ask a parent, as you come in, can you come and help do the teas and coffees? You know, serve to grandma and granddad and whatever else. You know, you don't do anything else. But no, you've got to be.
DBS check.
You've got to be. I'm not going to do that. It puts people off. There's so much. The problem is there's just so much going on these days. People probably get a bit scared that something's going to happen. You know, they don't want the litigation against them and everything else. It's putting off people.
Well, it's
put
like
off people wanting to help.
When it was coming towards the end of 2019 was the last time I'd done the festival.
Yeah.
And we had to have whoever was going to be on the stall, they had to be checked as well. And it was like, but you're seeing the general public, and it was like, no, they have to be checked. But out of every time that I'd done it, there was only 1 year that I wasn't on the stall. I used to like doing that.
It just puts people off wanting to.
Definitely.
I mean, if people want to help with us at the food bank, you've got to go. We've got to take up references, which is fair enough.
Yes.
But then, my lot working in the warehouse, we don't see a client. We don't interact with anybody, but we've still got to do it. And it's sort of like, this is, as I put it, it's 15 minutes of your life. You're not going to get back. Get a cup of coffee and sit and watch the video.
That's basically what it is, isn't
That's
it?
what it is. And at the end of it, you answer the questions. And these are the questions, and these are the answers.
Yeah.
It's just, it makes the thing a bit of a joke. It's just tick box exercises.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Nice and respectable again.
Well, the top bit is, yeah.
There you go.
That looks better.
Does that look better?
A little bit better. Yeah, a lot better. That's a lot better looking. Yeah. Excellent job. Yet again.
Thank you. There's your-
Being there, Mark.
You're very welcome.